Welcome back to the fresh dish, but this time for So You Think You Can Dance.
Yeah, that's right. We've added a new set. Somewhat. It's still under construction.
Yes, I'm glad we let the drills down. That no hammer sounds today.
Yeah, put that stuff away. Jackhammer, put it back in the truck right now, please. We're trying to record something for these lovely people.
Well, again, I know you know us from Dancing with the Stars, but I'm your host, Tami Daniels.
And I'm Ernie Macias.
And we are so excited for So You Think You Can Dance.
That's right. We've added some new people to the cast. What's
Mariel.
That's right.
Mariel,
from Dance War.
Yes, she'll be joining us in a future episode, doing some stuff with some celebrity choreographers and what have you. And we're super excited.
Yeah, and I know a lot of you out there have said, "How can I be on the show? Why can't I be more a part of the show?" Well, you know what? This season we're introducing something new. Just go to your webcam. You can ask us a question, and also we're looking for other great dancers out there that didn't get to go out to audition. Yep. So you can send us your dance audition, you can ask us a question online, and we'll try our best to put it on the show.
And if you have a favorite dancer that's auditioning or it's going to be on the show, give them a shout out, tell us what you like about them, and we can put it on our
We are totally interactive, people.
Yes.
Brand new show, new dish. It's still fresh.
Up.
That's right.
And I think it's going to be even fresher.
I think so too. And I'm really excited about our first episode.
Yes.
With the audition round. We had, New York and Denver,
we
right?
did, yes.
Who was your favorite from New York?
I loved Gabi Rojas.
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah.
Gabi, right? She's from New Mexico, right?
Yes.
The New Mexico gal?
She had this awesome, tribal, wilderness, contemporary routine.
Right.
And, Nigel said she was going to make it to the top 20. Without a doubt. I think she's one of my favorites, but, just give her some time.
Yeah.
There's still a few more
I watched her do her thing, her wilderness thing, and I howled.
I believe it.
I howled. And there wasn't even a full moon out. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
I think I heard you.
Did you really?
City. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think about Peter?
Cedar
Sabasino?
Cedar Sabasino or Peter Sabasino.
From Philly, our Italian boy.
That's right.
You know
what? I'm not going to say anything about any Italians because,
You're not?
The reputation. I don't want to get whacked outside the studio. But no, I thought he did a great job.
Yeah,
I thought he did the little, what was he, a tap dance? Yeah, tap dance.
And he had the wife beater on with the basketball shorts, showing a little of,
Yeah. Moving on. There we go.
I'm going to let you take over our next one.
Okay, no, you know what? I like the Japanese guy.
What's his name?
Nabuyan Nagasaki
or
Nagahama. That's right. It was Nagahama. He was great. He did the whole Vogue thing, which is cool. I'm a big Madonna fan. Anything that's Vogue, anything that's like a virgin, I'm into. Wait
a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
Censor. No. Oh, that's right. We warned we're not going to.
No, but he was nerdy. He was entertaining. He was,
He had it all. He had this funk jazz. I don't remember what he called it.
Right,
he was a popper, a locker. He did it all. He was very entertaining.
I could do all that too, just so you guys know. That's why I'm part of the show.
But we need to send you to the choreography round.
Maybe.
Which he actually did go to.
Right.
And I was a little worried that he wasn't going to make it to Vegas.
Right.
But he did.
He did. He pulled it through.
He has potential, and we'll see.
It's like when you cross over the border, you have to go to that secondary inspection. You wouldn't know about that. I know about that.
No.
Because I'm a Mexican. Yeah, and then you sweat, and you're like, oh, I hope they don't find anything. And then they don't, and you make it through.
I've been through them, but they're always like, no, just go ahead.
Well, it's because you're white.
And, some other things. So we have Arielle Taylor. Okay, she actually auditioned season 3, right, in Vegas. Right. To me, she reminds me of Courtney Galliano from last season 4. She just has the flexibility of jumps, movements, everything is she just has it, and Courtney had it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, for sure. She was really great. What about Igor? Did you guys watch Igor's the Brodin or something like that? That guy did a cha-cha, and he's got the it factor.
He does. He definitely. There was Maxim who didn't make it through to Vegas, and from the beginning, before they even did the choreography round, I thought he is way better than Maxim. And yes, I was right. The judges didn't even need to say it. But he danced with his partner Nina, who I also thought was not going to make it through, and she didn't. So
So what you're basically saying is that you pretty much
be a judge.
You could be a judge. Okay. I'm glad that we finally got that out. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what about Denver? We've been talking about New York.
Well, no. Oh no. We still have from New Jersey. We have Chimese.
Oh, Chimese! How could I forget that guy?
He's like one of my favorites.
Jeez, that's right. Because he's hip hop.
Yeah, you trying to keep my favorites from me?
No, for shizzo. I'm not.
No, it's Chimese.
Chimese. That's what I said.
But he is like the Twitch of season 5. You know, Twitch is like our hip hop guy. He never had any real.
And I really like how they mix that up. You know, it's like you have all these professional type dancers, but then you've got these guys that come straight from the street, and it's like, hey, there is a lot of skill set involved in that. You know, it's like it can go both ways. You never know.
And we need it because it's some of the most entertaining dances that we see on So You Think You Can Dance is the hip hop. We'll show you our little, moves later, the pop lock.
Right. Okay, now can we get to Denver?
Please.
Please, can we stop talking about Chipotle? Okay, that's right. Chimese. All right. No, what about what was that girl's name? Kayla. Yes.
Kayla Radomski.
Wow.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be in the top 20.
She lived with her grandparents, people. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Right?
But they took her all the way to the top. They're so supportive, and it was such a sweet little story. I just wanted to.
And it's like it's not enough to fall in love with her when you watch her and you actually see her perform. I mean, she's very sharp. She's precise. She's like really expressive and just like wow. I was like, wow, she's really good.
Because some of those they go out and their movements are just kind of flowing. She's like doing contemporary, but she's popping it, you know? She has
now, every single season there's an upset. Okay, there's a certain favorite that you absolutely love, and you can't believe they didn't make it into the top 20. Allison! I mean, you've got everything I love. You're from Texas, right? You have lightsabers, and you dress like a lion, all right?
Everything he loves.
Everything I love. I love The Lion King. I know. I love Cats, the musical, all that stuff. Anything to do with and you're gone. That's horrible.
So if you were a judge, you would have taken her straight to Vegas.
I would have booked her. She'd be in Hollywood right now.
Yeah, because dance is kind of subjective. I mean, you have the right to say she's the best, right?
That's correct. That's correct. Dance can be anything. I can do a moonwalk. And people will call that art.
Yeah.
I would call that an embarrassment, but people might call it art.
Well, we'll get back to actual, good dancing, and that's with Natalie Reid. She's back.
Oh, my gosh. It was such a flashback from last season, right? Just to look at her and go, where do I know her from? And then it's like, yes, that's Katie's best friend.
Katie came in second, right? Next to Joshua. Man. Yeah, so Sonya loves her. I mean, Sonya is just she is just all over her because Katie did come back. She came back better. I mean, she was great last year, but what she brought the other night was awesome.
Oh, no, for sure. She's totally, she's more focused than she was the season before. And obviously having Katie as your best friend is going to give you some insight on what the competition's about, what it's going to take to make it all the way to the end. And she has that background, so...
Yeah, and I'm excited because we'll get to see more of Katie.
That's right. Yeah. What about Brandon Bryant? Oh man. Okay, he's the guy who. Oh no, what's his name?
Well, Gav. They saved the best two. For last.
That's right. He took Gav. No, Gav took his spot in season 4. That's right.
It came down between the two of them.
Right. And he is crazy, intense. I mean.
Mary was crying.
Yes.
Did you see that? She was
you have to be crazy intense to make Mary cry.
He doesn't go in the top 20. I'm just going to die. But that's awesome because it just shows the passion that the judges have. Right. And they love dance and they want to see these dancers come up from the bottom and just,
work. Yeah. Make it on there. I'd love to sit and talk about every single dancer, but you know what? This is just our intro show.
Well,
so,
hold on.
What?
We forgot about the Goblin guys. I forget their names,
my gosh! The mutation dude that does the contortion is. Where's our fake prop leg from our
from almost every episode?
Yeah, every episode. I don't know where it's at, but yes, those guys were
green.
What was
they had all these weird names for what they do, and they claim that they came up with the mutation genre of music.
No, you know what?
If it's out there,
and I love that. You know what? Because that's what dance is all about. It's about finding the newest, freshest thing, kind of like our show. Yes. The fresh dish.
So some green goblin mutation people could actually be on our show. They could, send in their videos.
Yes.
Try to do their thing.
Absolutely. I challenge the audience to do that right now.
Green paint and all.
Yes. Do it.
Wow, this is a good start, Ernie. I'm sorry I cut you off. What were you going to say?
No. I was just going to say we can't really talk about every single dancer right off the bat because we've got a lot of work to do, people. We're building a brand new set for you guys. We've got all these great surprises in line for this coming season. So please, please, please tune back every single week for the fresh dish and So You Think You Can Dance.
Yes, because this is So You Think You Can Dance. And we're all excited.
Excited.
Okay, well, we will see you next week for auditions in Miami and Memphis.
Yeah,
right?
and come on,
So
guys.
Come
Miami. Woohoo!
Hey, Memphis.
Yeehaw!
There we go.